Well, in other news now, the UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's government is set to witness another investigation as a parliamentary watchdog has launched an investigation against the Pensions Minister Paul Maynard. The Conservative MP has been accused of using taxpayers' money to fund his own campaigning. The allegations were surfaced in January after a report by the Sunday Times alleged that he had broken parliamentary rules by using his constituency office to support his local Conservative association. Now, UK's Independent Parliamentary Standards Authority has said that they will only publish further information after the conclusion of the investigation. The Conservative MP has vowed to work with the watchdog and assist them with every information required to complete the inquiry. The report by the Sunday Times quoted a member of the Conservative Association. The accuser claimed that Maynard used facilities in his office to print posters for his campaigns. She also claimed that she tried to report the same to the Conservative Party but failed to get the Tory Party to stop the activities. In UK, MPs are given public funding so that they can run a constituency office and help the people of the area. Under the same rules, MPs are not allowed to use the same facilities or staff for any party work or campaigns, as these expenditures are required to be funded through separate political donations. And Stuart Smith is now joining us now from London for the very latest. And Stuart, what ails the Conservative Party? Clearly, Rishi Sunak's popularity in question once again because of actions of not just his own actions, but also those of other Conservatives.
Yeah, a senior Conservative at that. This is a minister responsible for one of the biggest public departments in the government, and although he was only appointed to the role in November, he's been a lawmaker since 2010, so would be fully aware of the rules that apply to lawmakers here in the UK, which mean there is a strict distinction to be made when it comes to party political work and the work of a lawmaker elected by a constituency, both in terms of funding, location and the types of disclosures that have to be made with regard to each bit of work. And so by using his parliamentary office, something which is partly funded by the public purse, for political work, the accusation here is that this was in breach of the rules. Now, Paul Maynard has said in response to that he would fully cooperate with the investigation and he said he would ensure the investigators have all the necessary information they require as part of their inquiry. He has said that he thought that the system he had in place had been approved by the Independent Parliamentary Standards Authority, that the proper agreements were in place, but clearly now this has been turned into a full investigation after in January the revelations first came about, and they pose an extra problem for Rishi Sunak going into an election year, with opposition parties using this as further ammunition, they say, to justify why an election should be called. They say, for example, the major opposition party here, Labour, that this is an extremely serious allegation and that it must be thoroughly investigated, and another opposition party, the Liberal Democrats, say that he should be suspended from his role as the Pensions Minister and as a Conservative Party lawmaker while the investigation is taking place. So that doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Right, Stuart, thanks very much indeed for joining us with the very latest there. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.